Y'all, it's Sunday Funday, and on the back of our daily calendar, they emphasize on National Arkansas Day. So we have the Arkansas River Valley Folk Festival, which celebrates the rich cultural heritage of Arkansas with live music, traditional crafts, and delicious food. Sounds a lot like the fair back home where I grew up, Solanco County Fair. Toad Suck Days in Conway is a quirky and fun festival that features live music, carnival rides, and a unique parade. Might have to look that one up. That sounds interesting. The King Biscuit Blues Festival in Helena celebrates all things blues music with performances by legendary blues artists and up and coming talent. Interesting. So, I'm realizing these vlogs should be done at random times. So I'm going to do part of it first thing in the morning and then part of it at the end. Because I just this morning had an idea. And I want to make sure that I share it before I forget. So, for anyone who's looked ahead at the calendar to see when Easter is, it is literally practically at the very beginning of April, which is weird as shit, because we're all used to it being in the middle or towards the end of the month. And last year, for my thing, I did a bunny a day April, because it was closer to the end of the month. So my thought for this year, because May and April are going to be, or March and April are going to be kind of screwed up. Because I don't know when I'm going to decorate for Easter. Or should I just have Easter decorations up for a short time for once this year? I don't know. I always get March and May mixed up because they're so close together. There's literally there's 1 month sandwich in between them, so it's easy to get them mixed up because they both start with M. So yeah, I don't even know when I'm gonna decorate for Easter, so that screws up Movie Madness March. And then after Easter, the rest of April is like a dead zone. It's like null and void, and what the hell do we do? Because we've already passed Easter and we still have the majority of the month left. So that's kind of another reason why I want to do the movie thing every month, like have a different movie every month. So like obviously this month I'm gonna do I'm gonna watch Lilo and the new live action Lilo and Stitch and do a Monday movie review. But my thought finally came to me for what to do for the rest of April. Now, as far as decorating behind me, my backdrop, I have no idea. I really honestly have no idea. Because probably the middle of March, I'll put the. Oh, shut up. I hate notifications, they're so annoying. I'm kind of feeling like. When should we do this? Maybe Wednesday the 18th of March. Which is basically, that's not really in the middle, but it would have to be a day off. So maybe then, and then just keep it up until Easter's over. If not, it would be on one of those Sundays, either the 15th or the 22nd. But my thought for the rest of the month of April is doing a little bit of a rewind. Y'all know pretty much every social media thing right now does a rewind at the end of the year to see where your highlights are for that year. And I'm thinking to myself, why don't I do something similar for the rest of April? For anyone who's looked through my playlist, y'all know that my older playlist that I know I'm not adding any more videos to, I put in parentheses at the end of the title of the playlist, archived. So we're going to call the rest of April Archived April. And obviously ahead of time, which I've already gotten started, I need to get something better to write a list on. I'm going to go through archived playlists and see which videos in those playlists had the most views and maybe even potentially the reason behind them having that many views. Now, I know my numbers aren't flashy or anything, depending on what it is. So, if I can get enough for every day in April, then we'll do an entire playlist on it. I'm going to try to. I should have enough, considering I started making YouTube videos in 2016. So, that being said, yeah, if I get enough, we will do, let's see how many days that is. Hold on. The 5th. So it's literally the first. I gotta bring the damn calendar back up. So it's literally the first Sunday of April, which is weird as shit. So 1, 2, 3. So 25 days worth of archived info. And I wrote, like I said, I wrote some down. Where the frick did I put that? Did I put it under shit? See, I literally had it on a 3x5 card and I fucking lost the thing already. And my desk isn't even that messy. Oh wait, never mind, there it is. I've already written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've already written 6 things down, so I'm pretty sure I can easily get 25 at that point. And I was trying, because I was curious. I was looking this morning. I always look at my YouTube studio to see how many views my last video did, just out of curiosity, because I don't really care about numbers, but it's kind of fun to see what they are. And I was impressed that it got 39 views. I'm like, do I need to do more going home in the car vlogs? I mean, the only times I'll really be able to do that is Mondays, because my boyfriend has off. And then the Saturdays where I take him home on my lunch break, then I can do it after. And then I can add, when I get home, I can add more to the vlog, like whatever the calendar was. Or I can record back the calendar that morning, put it on the beginning, and then have the driving home vlog. And then maybe that's even it. If I say what I'm going to do when I get home, and then that's it. Unless I come up with something else to add to it. Because then I can make the thumbnail. And it proves, too, that you don't need to make a fancy thumbnail. Because it got 39 views, and that's actually a lot. I don't usually get that much for vlogs. And somebody did leave a comment that they need more truck drivers doing vlogs. Well, They said we need more lesbian truck drivers doing vlogs. Well, I'm not a lesbian. I'm straight, but would only go by for one person. And she knows who she is. So, but yeah, there's not enough. There's really, if you think about it, there's really not enough people. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen truck driver vlogs. I'm sure there are, but are there a lot of women ones is the question. I don't know. Because I don't really watch vlogs, I just do them. Oh, also, something else. This vlog may be long today, I don't know. Depends on what I say later. Because this is still almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So for anyone who may remember, if you've been on my channel long enough, you may remember me talking about the social media platform Storyfire, which had threatened to shut down. It was bought, kept going for a little bit longer, and then it stopped again. Now, the new owners have decided to create a new social media platform, but it still has the same vibes and similarities that Storyfire had. It is called Flashy Social. And of course I didn't I googled it, but there's no mobile thing for it yet. Apparently they're working on that still, which fingers crossed that comes soon, because I hate only doing socials on my computer, because it's so much easier to take a picture, upload it to a social platform with your phone. Now, if you're doing it on a computer, you have to take a picture with your phone, send it somewhere, like Discord or whatever, save it to your computer, and then go to your social media platform and upload it. It's annoying as heck because there's extra steps, and it's very frustrating. So hopefully soon the mobile comes. Now, from what it looks, the layout and everything is just like Storyfire, but it's got a lightning bolt. It's got a mint colored lightning bolt for the S, which is cool. So I now have an account. For some dumbass reason, it has me following a person, just some random person that automatically makes you follow them, and you can't unfollow them, which is really annoying, because it's like, why do I want to follow somebody I don't know? And it won't let you take that off, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. But I did make a post finally here and looking for all my old friends from Storyfire. Hope everyone is doing well, and remember that your mental health matters. And I uploaded my banner from YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading videos on this platform. I will see how growth and everything on it goes, and I will keep you informed. In fact, maybe what I'll do is go to my YouTube here, find my Storyfire playlist, and keep it and add Flashy Social to it, so that there can be updates for it for anyone who's interested. Because it's like, I want a platform that's similar, not as soon as I make an account like fucking Blue Sky and see all this political hate and bullshit on there that I don't want to see. Because that's immediately what happened when I made a Blue Sky account. I was just like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. If that's the first thing I'm gonna see is political hate, I don't fucking want to be there. Like, to have to basically be forced to take steps to prevent seeing that stuff is really annoying and inconvenient. Like, I don't want to take that time on a platform where I may not grow, because then I'm just wasting my time. So, we will see how Flashy Social goes. We will see if anybody finds my account and follows, and any of my old friends show up. Fingers crossed. The funny thing is, Storyfire did too have a Discord, and I have not been active in it in a hot minute, but I never left it. Pretty sure I never left it. I don't think so. Yeah, there it is. I think I muted it. Yeah, I muted it. There's a bunch of spam and shit in here. Holy crap. This entire Discord has basically died this crazy, and that message in general was done 16th of September 2023. Oof. Oh, no. No, it was on the 6th. Never mind. My bad. This person's date. I guess they put their birthdays September 16th. No. Why did they put September 16th, 2023 in their fucking in parentheses next to their name? That's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, a lot of people are just spamming their fucking YouTube links, Rumble links, different random shit. There's literally nothing. There's literally no chatting in the story. The old Storyfire Discord is like pretty much dead. Art promotions, same person constantly posting it. Like, y'all know nobody's reading this shit, right? Obviously, everybody's like inactive in it. I was in a few friends' Discords from it. I don't know. I don't think I left them. Yeah, no, I didn't. They're all right here clustered. Last post in there was 2023. This one I think is more recent. Yes, this one is more recent. This one person. So there is a Flashy Social Discord. Okay, good. Server has limited who can see this profile. Fuck. I can't join it. Damn it. Well, maybe my one friend from there, since he is a verified user, can get me an invite. Because I'll be active in it 100%. But yeah, I can tell that's there. Because it's the logo. And I think this was another person from there. Yes, it is. Ooh, last time somebody posted in here was July of last year. This friend's last post. It's a bot post. Community updates from Discord. Okay, so there's nothing new in that one, and then there's one more. One more friend from there, July. July of last year. Okay, so yeah, there's like pretty much all the servers except for one of friends from Storyfire completely fucking dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe eventually I will get a maybe somebody can send me an invite to the Flashy Social Discord. We will see. And yes, even though this is part of my vlog, I may continue the Storyfire playlist and add more updates about it. Now, I do have a video button, but I don't know if I can actually upload, because I remember on Storyfire you had to do something special to unlock it, and I said, fuck it, I'm not wasting my time with that. So I don't know if they made it just like that or not. Wait, they have live streams? I guess it's not up yet. I'm gonna assume it's not up yet, but it looks like they are gonna have live streaming on it, which is cool. I may consider trying that. Why not? Well, we'll see how much I grow. See if I get any followers. So I will plan that series out. And I do have another video series that I'm planning on, because I created the playlist yesterday because I had that idea. Because y'all know I hate the phrase Happy Friday, because I work on Saturdays. Some people work both weekend days, so they hate it double. I am making a new series called Weekend Working Warriors, and we are going to praise those and celebrate those who work weekends in a job they hate, but they need that job because it pays the bills. So for all the braggers that are off on weekends, we're going to praise those who work on weekends. Just because I think those of us who work on weekends are better. No, I'm just kidding. We are, in a sense, because we tolerate a lot of bullshit that y'all weekend off people don't understand. So, be patient as I plan that series out. So, on second thought, we're going to do today's vlog in 2 parts. This morning's thoughts, and then stay tuned later when I share how my day went and what all I did. See you then. Have a good Sunday.